years. I have been in the rubber industry since 1992. That's when I was a co-op student for Cooper Tire and Rubber Company back in the day. I am the founder and president of Endurica LLC. We do fatigue life prediction for elastomers. So a lot of parts have a durability requirement. And Endurica has tools that help people to meet those requirements. We have materials testing where we can characterize all the different aspects of material behavior that go into durability. We also have simulation software so that people can sort of do an accounting of all the details that add up to lead to the ultimate part durability. And so we can help people predict that even before you maybe mix your first rubber compound or make your mold. We can help you get durability right up front. I've been a member since at least 2004, so I guess that's 20 years at least. Been coming to the meetings for a long time, and not only as a conference, goer, but also gotten involved with the program planning committee, with the editorial board, Rubber Chemistry and Technology. Eventually they roped me into being the editor for about 10 years. So I'm on the Science and Technology Awards Committee, so there's been a lot of opportunities to engage with the rubber division and engage early and often, and make sure you appreciate the resource you have with the Rubber Chem and Tech Journal. There's like more than 100 years worth of published best and brightest. And if you think about the work that goes into creating just one of those papers, it's incredible the resource that the division has. And if you remember, you can go online, you can search that, and you can find all sorts of incredible information about the science of elastomers. I to this day I use that. Back in the day, I used to hang out in the library at Cooper Tire when early in my career, and my favorite spot in the library was all the rows of old Rubber Chem and Tech journals. And of course, people don't do it that way anymore, but it's actually easier now. You just type in whatever you're interested in, the author, the subject, whatever, and you go to Google Scholar or you go to the journal website, and you can find the content instantly, get the full text, and it's incredibly valuable. The contents that's there, both for new people coming into this industry who need to learn things, and also for very experienced people. A lot of times there's things we need to refer to, and that's all in there as well. So, my gosh, for the cost of membership is quite cheap when you think of the value of what's in the journal. I am a late bloomer runner. So a lot of my time, a lot of my time I'm just out. I like to get out in nature. I like to see the change of the seasons, and just I like to be out and about, and keep my heart rate up if I can. That's one thing I like to do. I like to sing. I'm a tenor. And if you're here in the Findlay area, there's a performance of the Messiah that we do every year for Christmas that I do. What else? I don't know. I'm a grandpa. That's not a hobby. That's a calling, let's say. And a dad. So in the rubber division meeting, there was a group of us mechanical engineers who used to get together at the rubber division meetings. We used to, try and organize symposia every so often. And one of the guys who was involved with this was a guy by the name of Eun-Hak Yo. He was, a few years ahead of me professionally, but really enjoyed the chance to get to know him. But a thing that he shared with me that just really stuck with me, and has proved to kind of be one of the wisest things that anyone's ever said to me. He quoted a verse from the Psalms. He said, teach us to number our days that I may have a heart of wisdom. So